What up? What up? What up? What is good, ladies and gentlemen? What's good, bro?
What up, bro? I forgot we didn't have a fucking intro and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You're
man. Hey,
like,
I'm still
yep,
working
I'll
on it.
start any minute, bro. You know what I mean? Then I realized I was like, oh shit, we ain't got no intro yet. I was
Yeah,
like, we are started, dog.
yeah. Nah, we good. What's up, y'all? Let me get a little background going on up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? A little background music popping.
What up? What up? Fucking Wednesday, Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, man.
Wednesday,
Wednesday. Yeah.
March 4th, bro.
March 4th.
And
Hey, my bad, dog. Let me tell you something. So me and you messing back and forth, and
yeah,
obviously we told y'all when we first started this instant replay hoops that at times we gonna voyage back into football because the football offseason is very intriguing to both of us cats. You know what
and
I'm
it's
saying?
home, bro.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah, yeah.
home. You
Football is
always
home,
venture back home, bro.
back to
You know what I
football.
mean?
So with that being said, my dumb ass for some reason thought that the trade deadline was today, or not the trade deadline, but like the free agency started today at 4. It starts
Well, my
next
dumbass,
Wednesday.
well, I mean, you told me, and I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Knowing damn well all day long I've been looking at shit, knowing the fucking goddamn
trade is
free
next
agency
Wednesday.
hadn't started. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I was just
Well,
like, all right, cool. We'll talk about it,
yeah,
knowing
yeah.
damn well there ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah, yeah. Well, at 4 o'clock today, I was at work, and me and this one cat, that talk about football, we was waiting
Yep.
on it. And finally, 4 o'clock came, and NFL Live was on. I was watching it on the TV at work. They were talking about a couple things. The first thing they
Like, what
talked
the
about was
fuck?
Aaron Rodgers, and I thought, did that fool go somewhere? And I was looking and
Right.
looking, and then all of a
Oh,
sudden I
because he was
noticed,
on Pat McAfee and shit. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I'm looking, and I'm like, wait a minute. The free agency doesn't start until 4 p.m. next Wednesday, the
Yeah,
11th,
yeah.
bro. So apology, hey man. But
But what? No, but what is it? It's like what was today? Like today is the official start of like the NFL year, right?
well, I think so. The off season, but like the yesterday at 4 o'clock p.m. was the deadline for franchise tags, right? So we saw a
Yes.
couple of them tags out there. That Daniel Jones got that weird tag that doesn't get used that often. The
Yeah.
transition tag.
Yeah.
Basically, the transition tag is almost like the franchise tag, except Daniel Jones has the opportunity to go out to other teams and get an offer. Now, no matter what the other teams offer him, the Colts can match it. They have the right to match that offer with
Yeah.
this tag. So if there was no tag, he can go find an offer. He ain't got to listen to the Colts no more, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with this transition tag, he does have to listen to an offer from
My concern. I mean, not. I guess not concern. I guess my question is like,
mhm.
what is? It's obviously something with the Colts organization. So what are they trying to leverage? You know what I mean? Because this is not something you often do. Usually, when it comes to something like this, it's like, yo, this motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Franchise tag him. You know what I mean?
Franchise
Like,
tag
who was
him.
it? They just recently did. Was it George Pickens?
Mm-hmm.
Right? They franchised
The
Pickens,
Cowboys,
right?
yeah.
Your ass ain't going nowhere, bro. You staying here, like it or not.
Yeah.
But the Daniel Jones shit, there has to be a motive behind it. Because if you just wanted him and he wanted to be there, boom, franchise tag. You're not requesting a trade, so I wouldn't say you're unhappy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just curious. I wonder if it's like, I'm more curious if this has something to do with his agent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if this is, when I sat back and thought about it, I'm like, maybe the Colts don't even have an issue in this. Maybe it's him and his agent. What if he's like, I want to go somewhere else, and his agent's like, bruh, you ain't getting what you think you're getting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the Colts were like, hey, bro, go out, go ahead. We'll give you the option to go out. If you can get a better offer, go ahead, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, dog. You know, I don't really know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's yeah, that the only reason I could think of to use this particular tag on him would be so that they're I guess nice enough to say, hey, bro, we know you ain't been here that long. You know what I'm saying? We know you got this injury where your ass ain't gonna be back for a while, the Achilles.
Right.
So maybe they did say, hey, look, go out there and see if another team will give you this and that. If they do, hey, best of luck in your career. If not, we still got you. So
right.
And so,
because he
and
was
again,
balling. Let's not forget he was balling in the beginning of the year.
But he won't be back at the beginning of the season. He will not be back when the season starts because of that injury, man. So now that we did that, we'll just jump on into the NFL stuff, man, real quick. Let me
Might be a new home for your boy Malik, bro.
Oh no, that's definitely happening. As much as I would love to have a backup as nice as Malik, and you know what, man? Malik.
Shouts out to Malik, dog.
No, Malik been pretty vocal as far as he kind of want to stay. Now I know he ain't going to stay.
I've heard it. He's Malik has said he's wanted to stay without saying what, because he can't. Look at, bro, you can't say I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay in Green Bay and then get signed to a team because immediately it's just awkward.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
No, and and plus he got drafted by the Titans. Titans didn't do well by him. They literally didn't even get a full opportunity to start. Just didn't even. You ain't good enough. The Packers took him in. He learned the offense, Matt LaFleur's offense, and every single time he ever had to come in for Jordan Love, balls to the wall. Touchdowns.
And the reason I feel like he developed so well in Green Bay was because most of the time, and look at, man, I get it. You got to have the vet presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to have that vet. Jordan Love, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, he's like a vet, but he got experience and he's still young. So I feel like it's easier to relate to a cat like Malik from Jordan Love than it is, you know what I'm saying, like a Kirk Cousins or something like that, because they kind of still have like that same thought process, the same view. You know what I mean? They both young cats trying to make it. I mean, Jordan Love, you know, in his situation, he still got a lot to prove.
Yeah,
you know
he does. No, he does.
Even though he's out there balling and he plays well, he got a lot to prove. So I think that's really, you know, that, and like you said, the floor system, man, really helped boost Malik's game. But I said it last year, man, because we've had this conversation since last year. I want him to go to another team. I want him to start. I want him to play.
I want to see. I want to see Malik flourish.
Better not be the motherfucking Jets, though.
You know what I mean? I feel you, man. Nah, and it's like with Malik, I think like the Dolphins is probably still out there, although they hadn't said what they're gonna do with Tua yet and all of that stuff. We still got all that shit to talk about. With the other news, big time stuff as well. Kyler Murray will be released by the Cardinals. Gonna release Kyler Murray. They're gonna go ahead and eat them funds.
Official.
Official. You know, Kyler Murray put a post out on social media talking about thanking Arizona fans and stuff. For supporting them all these years or whatever. We all know that the last few years for him in Arizona hadn't been as good as the first few years. That's for damn sure. And stay away from the COD, bro. Hey, he need to go to a team where they ain't got no GameStop in their state, bro. You know
what I'm saying? Like no Wi-Fi in the building, bro.
You know how that fool is. Hey, look, bro. I mentioned something in our group chat. The Falcons, if they gonna release Kirk Cousins like they say, they would be fools not to go after Kyler Murray. Bro, can you imagine running the option with Bijan and Kyler Murray?
That would be dope. I don't think they're gonna budge off the Michael Penix situation.
Yeah.
I mean, like we just said, bro, there's Jets are looking for a quarterback. Honestly, I would like to see Kyler Murray go to the Jets.
You would?
Yeah.
I mean,
look, this is the reason I'm saying it, man. We Jets fucking ass. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a secret. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jets ass. You know what I mean? I rooted for them a couple years because they had Sauce, they had Buddy Quentin Williams, they had a couple other cats. You know what I'm saying? But they ass. Aaron Rodgers. No, this is before the Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is like, give them something they ain't got. Give them something they ain't had. Okay, you gave them Bryce Young. That was a bad situation. You know what we talking about? I mean, not Bryce Young. Fucking
Fields, Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good situation, and we were like, oh, it's the Jets, and then Justin Fields went other places, and it was still a bad situation. You know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers was probably not the quarterback to turn your organization around, and then he had the Achilles injury.
I think that's what ruined it, man.
That's really what ruined. You know what I'm saying? So give him something like Kyler. If that's where he wants to go and he's going to be happy to be there, give him something like, because I think that'll actually add a spark to that team that they haven't had, bro. I would like to see Kyler Murray and Breece Hall. I would like to see that. Yeah.
No, I think it would be nice. It would be nice. Obviously, they franchise tag Breece Hall. So, no, I mean, look, wherever he goes, obviously, fresh, new situation for him. I think he's going to be looking to make a splash, come in there and play some fireball. I just think, like you say, the Jets, I think the Falcons would be a fitting spot for that cat. With the sort of stuff they got. Speaking of a center that the Falcons had, obviously he was a free agent last season, signed with the Bears. This is massive for the Bears, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where let me find this shit out. The center that
Bro,
they
the
just
amount
got.
of linemen moving around
Yeah.
is massive, dog.
Let's-
Teams are tired of not having O-lines, bro.
Huh? They're
I said
tired.
teams are tired of not having an O-line, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Bears O-line was ranked in the top 5 on a bunch of categories this past season, and a lot of the
Except
reasons.
for the center position, though.
No, the center position. Oh, it wasn't. Nah, he was nice. He wasn't nice.
Nah. I mean, he was nice, but he was the. Go back and look at the Bears O-line. The center was actually ranked the lowest on the O-line.
Damn, I thought he did good. I seen him a bunch.
No, he did do good. He did do good. That's the crazy part about it. He did do good.
Nah, I'm saying they didn't let him. He retired. Hey, whenever you catch a player retiring at 27.
No. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he wasn't ass. He wasn't like they traded him. I mean, they needed to replace him. But I'm saying last year, if you look at the rankings and shit, he was actually the lowest graded lineman on that fucking team, and he was solid.
No, that's what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about their offensive line as a whole was in the top 5 rankings in a bunch of different rankings. He might have been the lowest graded cat on the offensive line, but they're as a whole, their unit is nice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could see it. We played them twice. I watched a bunch of Bears games this season. Their offensive line was nice.
I know the Chargers are punching the sky right now, dog.
Oh, yeah, they had a cat
out there just.
Dude. These offensive linemen, that's a tough job, man. Hey, the position has changed because it used to be heavy, be mobile, and motherfuckers just can't move you. Now, offensive linemen got to be fast enough to keep up with these defensive ends that can run a fucking 4.6. And so,
I mean, it's both ways.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Yeah.
I mean, remember, like, you couldn't be an offensive lineman unless you were like the Goose, big, wasn't fast, but in mobile. You know, destroying everything in your path. Now you got to be Myles Garrett, Max Crosby, you know what I'm saying? Micah Parsons and shit. You got to be. They don't really want the big dude no more. They just want the strong, mobile dude. And don't get me wrong, they're still one of the biggest dudes on the fucking field, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what his name. Drew Dalman's surprise retirement creates new questions for Bears offensive line. So they're gonna have to address that. It wasn't like he was he was a piece. That's why, I mean, he didn't have any injuries last season. Crucial, so as far as him retiring, that's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Cruel. Sure. Now it's not like it happened mid-season. He got injured where now you have to fucking get put somebody else at the center spot who, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not like that. Right. You know, they got the whole offseason to find themselves another center, whether it be through free agency or the draft, and get them ready for the first, for to start the season or whatever. So, what was it? You said it. What was it? Chargers, damn. The Chargers offensive lineman. Didn't he retired too? Let's see.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know. I don't know his name. I just knew he sucked.
Bradley Bozeman announced his retirement on February 26th. Okay, that's another one. He's a starting offensive lineman, though, bro. And we all know how hard those are to come by in the league. So they gonna miss that cat. Same way Bears gonna miss him. Something else that's probably not. Another person.
The reason Justin Herbert almost retired.
Another cat, which not a surprise to either one of us, Stephon Diggs getting released, bro. They gonna go ahead and put him on out there. If that fool, look, man, we had plenty of conversations about it. You make millions of dollars, play football, bro. Somebody in the comments, I seen that, he retired because he going to jail.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was, bro. We knew he was getting released when that clock hit triple zeros, bro.
At the Super Bowl, yeah.
Because Sunday, I mean, for those that don't know, Sunday was the Super Bowl. That Monday, he had to appear in court for that.
He choking out the cook.
Yeah, I don't know what they label it as. I don't know if it's domestic.
I gave him some kind of I don't know what it was, but it was a chef of his that he had hired and whatever.
And he tried to choke her out.
Yeah, put his hands on her, like, bro, what are you doing?
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, but
Okay.
All right, I think the biggest
another one before we get to the biggest one. Another release that we should have seen coming. Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah,
released. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everybody, I mean, I think everybody at this point seen that coming.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bigger question is it time for retirement, bro?
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think if let enough enough people start doing that, when he come back, he gonna fucking explode. I'm not putting nothing past Tyreek Hill. I don't think his time is done. I don't think it's over. Enough of that talk. You know what I'm talking about? Like, because I was thinking the same thing. I wonder if he might try to put the cleats up. Nah, dog. Somebody gonna get him, and hey, you hear Waddle saying this fool was squatting weight 2 months after that injury. Squatting.
So I think I'm right there with you. I thought about it too, and I was like, when I seen it, I was like, damn, bro, could this be it for Tyreek? And then I sat back and I thought about it, man, and I remember I was scrolling, and I forgot what player it was, and they were talking about players on the comeback, and somebody mentioned Tyreek, and they were like, oh, bro, Tyreek got a secret weapon for y'all. Apparently, he's been off training with like people that are developing his game to the fullest, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm telling you,
vets, old school players. You know what I mean? Shit, Raiders need another receiver, bro.
Hey, man, whoever who and you know what? And he would. I know he probably, especially because you know what everybody thinks is gonna happen. The Chiefs are gonna come and call him back for Tyreek Hill. If they don't, I guarantee you Tyreek would love to play for another team in that division. Would love to burn them cats. And they ain't got McDuffie no more neither.
And we would love to have him, brother. Bro, you gonna tell me have Tyreek on one side, fucking goddamn, we're gonna get another wide receiver over here. Yeah. Fucking Bowers in the middle and Jonty in the back? Come on, bro.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question. You know, this is a little bit off topic. Let me ask you about your boy. Was his last name Beck or Besh? The tight end y'all drafted.
Oh, he's wide receiver. Beck.
Okay. How is he nice? See, let me tell you, this is off topic. You know, I be buying sports cards.
So that was part of the Raider controversy with Chip Kelly there. So Buddy fucking nice. Buddy was nice in college. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason the Raiders picked his ass up. Got him on a smooth ass like third round or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Wasn't getting snaps in practice. Wasn't getting shit. He played like a couple times throughout the season when people got hurt. Performed every single time.
Yeah.
You have Geno Smith throwing bad passes. You have Chip Kelly making bad, and I'm not even dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking shit right now. You got Geno Smith making bad passes. Chip Kelly making bad fucking offensive plays, bro. It was actually talk in the Raiders building, in the Raiders organization of why are these rookies not getting playing time? Why are they not? And Pete Carroll. Well, you know, if they're not ready to play, then they're not going to play. Bullshit. Geno ain't ready to play, but that motherfucker out there every week throwing interceptions.
And he know he wasn't ready to play.
You know what I'm saying? So, Buddy is nice, and I actually believe we're gonna get to see a lot of him this upcoming season. Okay, Buddy, dude got hands, smart. Fucking bro, do you know that we have Bo Jackson's fucking grandson on our team?
Oh, I think so. Yeah. Ain't even playing.
Shadir Jackson caught his first touchdown last season.
Oh yeah, okay.
Only play he played all season.
Was that one play?
Yeah.
Damn.
Rich Gannon had to come out and be like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Yeah, like.
You know what I mean? We got all this young talent. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. The reason I ask is that I got a card for you. I got a few of his cards.
Keep that, bro. Huh? Keep that, bro.
No.
Keep that, dog.
No, I got one I'm going to give to you because it's nice. But I got a few. Like the 2024 class of rookies was, not the 2025. This season's rookies class was nice. But I got a couple of his cards, bro. One of them got an autograph on it and shit, man. It's the best autograph card and shit. Yeah.
Bro, I'm glad you said that, dog. Not the autograph part, but about the car. I've been meaning to give you this car for a minute, dog. I got this optic fucking Vontae Adams, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah,
with the green bag.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been meaning to give because, I don't collect cards. I just come across them every now and then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know how I do.
Yeah, I have it right here on the stack, bro. I've been meaning that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you about that cat because I know I didn't see him playing that much this season. I'm like, is he not nice or whatever?
But I forgot what college he went to, man. He went to a big time school, performed. Yeah. But like I said, man, like the way they just ran the offense, from top to bottom. I mean, they didn't utilize their fucking players, bro. That was just the bottom line, bro.
Yeah.
He TCU.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
balling
Oh,
at TCU.
he was with Savion Williams. Okay, because we drafted Savion Williams, and then y'all drafted. Okay. Yep. Okay. That makes more sense.
Putting up
now.
numbers at TCU, dog.
Yeah.
He actually he broke out because he had that monster game at TCU against LSU.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Oh shit,
this cat out here snagging balls out of the
because that's when TCU beat LSU and shit, and as an underdog, and that motherfucker had like 3 touchdowns, dog."
Okay, nice. And so I expect he gonna make some improvements then in his you know what I'm saying, his sophomore campaign. As we close out the NFL, man, the biggest thing, man, cornerback Trent McDuffie traded to the Rams for I know you happy. We talked about this before the show started. I know you happy he out of your division. The man, he nice. So let's see. Hold up. So they traded the number 29 pick. The Chiefs will also receive a 2026 5th and 6th round pick and a 2027 3rd round pick. So altogether, 1st round pick, a 5th and a 6th, and then a 3rd round from 2027. So they won't be able to see that fruitful. I know that like you had said beforehand, McDuffie, I thought it was a lot to trade for him, but then you know once you put the point out there that like you ain't about to find another McDuffie in this draft, bro. So it was a worthy trade for your, because the Rams, they set on offense, bro. They don't need no cat, so they probably would have tried to draft a corner on in the 1st round this year, but they figure they get a seasoned corner, you know what I'm saying, from the Chiefs and give them their 29th pick, which
Yeah. Let me run some stats down, you know what I'm saying, for those that aren't familiar with Trent McDuffie. All right. 4 years in the league, drafted in 2022, 246 total tackles, 6 sacks, 8 forced fumbles, 3 interceptions. What else we got? A safety. I mean,
dude's nice.
The guy played, and out of those 246 tackles, 178 of those were solo.
Yeah.
So that means this motherfucking open field tackling, dog.
Open field yep. Because
only 68 of those were assists.
Yeah.
So that means only 68 of those 246 tackles, another teammate helped them. That means 178 times a cat. You know what I'm saying? Your Stephon Diggs, your Jamar Chases, your fucking Brock Bowers went one-on-one with the cat, and he was like, nope.
Oh, and that's and I do remember seeing a couple. That's a lot of those. He one of them corners that you can count on to get that running back on that screen. Like he can get that cat. Like he's fast enough and sort of stout enough to catch. You know the running back coming out the backfield, bro. If you catch him right, he can get about 10. He one of them cats that get him in the backfield.
When you got 6 sacks, when you guys in your 4 years, you got 6 sacks and 8 forced fumbles. You in the backfield, bro.
Yeah.
You in the backfield, bro.
Yeah, you back there taking care of business, man. So,
I ain't seen stats like that since the great C. Wood, baby.
Hey, man, and you know how great C. Wood was.
See, because that's what I have this conversation with people all the time. You know me since day one. Sauce has been my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sauce. Yeah.
Sauce was my guy. I love me some motherfucking Trey, you know what I'm saying? Trey Bly. I love me some Asante Samuel. Nnamdi Asamoah.
Boy, Nnamdi was nice, bro.
Bro, we had C. Wood and Nnamdi Asamoah at one point. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Fucking, I hate how when Nnamdi got to Philadelphia, he kind of turned not good, bro.
Yeah, because they put him in a zone. He was a man corner, bro.
Yeah.
They were playing him in a zone. But, you know what I mean? I can go on, Dion, I can go on and on about all these greats and how they were great at their position. Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, last time the Rams gave up 1st round picks for a defensive back, Jalen Ramsey won the Super Bowl.
Was it?
Yeah. Remember? The Rams traded they got Jalen Ramsey from the Dolphins, and he was playing. Oh, wait a minute.
That's right.
No, was it from the Dolphins? They got Ramsey from somewhere, and he played for the Rams when they won that Super Bowl with Stafford a few years ago. Yeah, they pulled in Ramsey. So, and they traded a 1st round pick away because everybody was making. They were making jokes that the Rams didn't have enough. The Rams didn't have another 1st round pick.
We see how that turned out, dog.
Yeah, Ramsey turned out to be nice for them. Yeah.
My point that I'm making with Trent McDuffie, 4 years, 6 sacks, right? There's only one corner in the entire league that has over 60 interceptions, 20 plus sacks. Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
Only corner in NFL history to have 60 interceptions, 20 plus sacks. That means not only are you shutting down the motherfucking field, but you in the backfield, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And as great as Dion was, as great as LT was, as great as all them cats, none of them can hold that stat. Not diminishing them, but it's very rare when you see a cat locking down the field and the fucking backfield.
Dude, Seawood would...
Bruh. I ain't seen... And I'm talking about you got motherfuckers like Troy Polamalu who destroyed the backfield.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Troy's back there. Yeah, yeah.
And Reed. You know what I'm saying? The ball hawk himself, bro.
Yeah, Ed Reed, yeah. Yeah. So, real quick with the Kyler Murray stuff, a little bit of the details. He was already guaranteed $36.8 million for 2026 and would have been guaranteed another $19.5 million for 2027 if he was still on the roster March 16th, which is the 5th day of the 2026 league year.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's a lot. So Murray preferred to be released, as source told ESPN, with him probably hitting free agency next week. Murray has 2 teams he would like to join. The source said, though, the names of the teams were not provided. You grimy cat. Don't let us know who it is, Murray, so we can talk about it, homie.
Jets.
Yeah, well, was the Jets one of the teams?
I don't know. I hope so, dog. I don't know. I really want him to go to the Jets. I tell you, if he goes to the Jets, I'm a root for him.
Yeah. No, look. I like Kyler Murray, man. I thought he was.
I don't like Kyler Murray ever since that bullshit that he fucking pulled against the Raiders in overtime where he ran around the field for fucking goddamn 30 seconds to score a touchdown and beat us. Fuck Kyler Murray, dog. But if he goes to the Jets, you know what I mean? I might reconsider. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold up, bro. Do y'all play the Jets next season? Oh, shit. You'll be hating that fool then. You'll be like, hey, man.
I mean, I hate everybody we play. You know what I mean? Fucking, if my mom was the quarterback for the goddamn Chargers, I hate her too.
Hey, you know what I mean? Mom, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about them linemen retiring, bruh?
Max, sack that motherfucker.
Yeah. Hold up, bro. That's your mom. Get her.
Sack her twice.
Yeah. For that time, she whooped my ass for stealing some cookies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, flats, dog. Fucking
couple things too. Which is crazy to me. I don't know if the Seahawks gonna try to re-sign Kenneth Walker, but they're not gonna use the franchise tag on him, so he can walk if he wants to.
It's fucking absurd,
bro. But maybe they got something in the works to pay that fool, and they're gonna, instead of franchise tagging him, they're gonna, what I'm talking about, give him some good faith stuff.
The Seahawks are about to run themselves into a situation because JSN has in his contract after the first year and after meeting certain requirements, which he met.
Oh yeah,
he's already asking for an extension.
Yeah, no, he can. Yep, they go.
So now, so now you got your star receiver asking for an extension. That's more money.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with your running back.
Yep.
Not to mention all the other players you gotta pay. So they might find themselves in a pickle. That actually might be the reason why they let Kenneth Walker be like, "Hey man, go ahead and figure shit out."
Mm-hmm. Hendrickson, anybody, that's another cat. The Bengals are not going to franchise him again. If anybody out there thinks Hendrickson can't steal ball, you done fucked up. That cat, last season, he got hurt and he missed a bunch of games. The 2 seasons before that, 17 and a half sacks both seasons. This cat, 30.
Yeah.
Whoever he goes to, I guarantee you they get 2 really, really good seasons from that cat before maybe, not going to say he even declines, maybe he doesn't, but normally you see about that age, he'll be 32, 33 years old. It's going to be rough for him.
They said the same shit about JJ. When JJ left Houston, he's washed up. Oh, he's this, he's that. And then went to Arizona and fucking smashed.
Yeah. Let's see. Transition tag, no tag for Henderson. I want to make sure we got...
I think that's pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah. Veteran offensive tackle Humphrey signs with the Rams. Let's see. Yeah. Free agent market, the ultimate guy to free agent. Okay, y'all trip. I got
something we ain't talked about, man, real quick.
What's that?
Damn, I can't think of his name. What about old buddy from the Ravens celebrating with the Seahawks at the Super Bowl, man? How you feel about that? You heard about that shit?
Hold up. Who was it?
I think it was, I want to say it was either it was Humphreys or Humphreys called them out. But there was a player from the Ravens that was out there celebrating at the parade with the Seahawks.
What the hell? Is it one of his brothers on the team or something?
Nah. Nah.
Oh,
not biological. I'm trying to hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Ravens All-Pro cornerback Marlon Humphrey drew significant criticism for appearing at the Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl victory parade in February. Humphrey was spotted celebrating with the team, leading to backlash from Ravens fans who questioned why a current player was celebrating another team's champion. That is kind of crazy, bro. Especially if there's no ties. Is it some players that he played with all through high school or something that won it? I mean, ain't no ties, bro. I don't know about that.
That's
dog.
what the after party for, bro.
Yeah, man. So don't nobody see you and they can't call you out. Yeah, man. Nothing.
I just thought about it and I forgot to mention it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought, bruh, if that doesn't bruh, the first day back, I'm looking at that fool like, what the fuck you doing, bruh?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you here, homie?
Yeah. You out there,
and that's your star player, bro.
Yeah, Marlon Humphrey. Yeah,
that is your defensive captain, bro.
Yeah. All pro cornerback. Marlon.
I was just like, oh wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You are sincere. You're tripping. So yeah, man, that's gonna wrap up the NFL news. Like I said, man, even though we transitioned to the basketball season, football is home, and we would talk about football whenever the chance comes up to sort of because the football news don't stop just because the season over with, right? We got the draft coming up. We'll be covering that shit as well. So expect to see some of that. All right, let me
I mean, we got to have a portion of news every 30 days until the fucking season starts.
Oh yeah, it's guaranteed, man. So let's jump into the hoops, bro. Let's see what we have with this.
Well, you get that organized. First thing for hoops, man.
What's up?
How the fuck your boy Trae Young out there already getting ejected in street clothes in Washington, dog?
Running his mouth, dog. Running his mouth, man. That
got him quick 2 T's, bro.
Yeah, quick ones and out of there. Trae Young. That's why he should have stayed in Atlanta, bro. Hey, when a lot of they traded him, and like we was talking about, they probably should have did that shit a few years ago. He was part of the reason why he eventually got traded still, because he still kind of wanted out of there. So he went there and they just be getting drowned upon. But anyway,
I'm gonna tell you like this: for other teams, because we did have that conversation.
Yeah,
they probably wish they traded him a couple years ago when he was a lot fresher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After that game the other day, Atlanta Hawk fans ain't saying shit about the trade, dog.
Yeah. Well, he didn't play, I got that part. So, as we jump into the NBA action, we'll go back to, we was live on Sunday and sort of the Hawks game was going on. Hawks end up, hey man, look, first of all, Kuminga was playing nice. I can't listen to them cats calling the game from Atlanta. You would have sworn Kuminga dunked from the other foul line, bro. I was like,
I thought he space jammed that shit the way they were talking, bro.
I thought it was the Jordan commercial where he jumped up and the goal was like 20 stories high. Because they was like, Kuminga, oh!
Bro,
and they kept talking about
I was watching it on my iPad, right? Sitting here doing, you know what I'm saying,
you
getting shit
you
together.
messing me right after, yeah.
Right. Bro, when I tell you I almost punched this shit through the wall, why? Because when Kuminga hit that windmill dunk.
Yeah.
Okay, for those that don't know, because if you're not an Atlanta Hawk fan or watch the game in Atlanta, you don't know this. But Dominique Wilkins is one of the commentators for the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, so when you're watching a Hawks home game in Atlanta, you hear Dominique talking. Okay, this motherfucker had the audacity to come out and was like, I ain't never seen a dunk with that much explosion. Motherfucker.
Please, that wasn't even that explosive.
First of all, motherfucker, you were Dominique Wilkins.
Yes.
That's what you're known for, bro.
Yeah.
You were known for the tomahawk windmill, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
And second of all,
that shit pissed me off so bad.
Second of all, I done seen in my years way more powerful dunks than that. I mean, Kobe done threw down some damn monsters on some cats.
Bro, Shaq broke backboards, bro.
Yeah. And look, again, the windmill dunk was nice. The next dunk he got was clean.
Oh, the one where he came around with the...
But
very Kobe-esque.
the commentators, they wouldn't stop talking about it till the game. The game went off, and they would still talk about that.
Bro, they showed that replay like 75 fucking times, dog. And then the game came off, and I got Hulu Live TV. So I had clicked over to watch Family Guy, and I ended up watching the news. What do you think Atlanta News was fucking playing, bro?
Yeah,
Did you see the Hawks game today? Look at Kuminga here. I was like, bro, we seen it, dog. We seen it, bro.
Yeah.
They got it fucking hologram in the sky right now, bro. We seen it, bro.
With that being said, nice dunks. The Hawks played their ass off. The final score was 135-101. Clown on the damn.
But I gotta give shouts out to my boy CJ McCollum, though.
Oh yeah, McCollum out there balling, man. Like you
I'm
said,
not a Hawks fan. I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Hawks ball.
Yeah.
But CJ McCollum always been my boy since he was out there in Portland with Dame Dash.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Doing his thug dizzle.
Yeah, like you said the other day, he probably found himself a new home, man. He's settling in Atlanta.
CJ always been a role player, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Dame got hurt and he had to be the front runner, it crippled his game.
Yeah, because he's
he's
to playing.
back into a role playing situation with a positive environment. Because that team's positive, brother. Trae Young was the most negative thing on that team.
Right, he could have been, dog.
But he balled.
Yeah, he balled. Yeah, he
You
balled.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a positive environment, and you have people like CJ looking for a new home, Kuminga looking for a new home. Now you all in one spot, and it clicked that fast.
Yeah. Hey, and look, man, they've been playing good ball. So ever since the damn trade deadline. So that's the game we left y'all with. Let me wait. Which one was after that?
I think that was the last game of the day.
Nah, because that went off at like 8 something, man. Remember? Because we went live earlier on Sunday because the game started at 6. Let's see, Clippers, Pelicans, nah. Oh, the last game of that night was y'all playing the Kings, man. Yeah. That was the last game of Sunday night, last time we went live. So y'all clapped 128, 104, 26 or 28 for Doncic back there. Got any thoughts on that one, bro? Or you want to move to the next one?
I sent you the videos, dog. You know my thoughts. Look at man. I'm not gonna keep saying it, bro. LeBron gotta go. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad he stayed so long that everybody as a whole is starting to see the bullshit. Because I've seen it since day one. You know what I mean? But I'm glad everybody's finally like, bro, you out here bullshitting, dog.
Yeah.
And like I said, DeAndre Ayton, I don't know what the fuck he be doing. He I don't even know if he knows he's on the Lakers, dog. He just be out there playing. You know what I'm saying? So, there's you know what I mean? They got the whole controversy with JJ Redick and Luka. They never really liked each other to begin with. So I
bet you
that was gonna work.
You know, I bet you I wonder if they even ran. Obviously, if the opportunity come up to trade for Luka Doncic, you ain't asking nobody permission. You just gonna do that shit.
That's just gonna happen.
But I wonder if they even mentioned that shit to JJ. You know what I'm talking about?
Probably not.
Yeah, he probably just woke up the next morning like, wait, we got Luka? Why y'all ain't tell me, man?
And the reason I say probably not was because JJ, LeBron, and Anthony Davis were tight knit. You know what I mean? You get rid of Anthony Davis and you bring in a cat that you don't even care for. Like, for those that don't know, JJ Redick and Luka don't like each other before the Lakers. Like, they don't fucking like each other. You know what I mean? And now, you know, you're being coached by a cat that you feel you're better than. Well, I don't think it's really debatable.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? But he's your coach and you have to do what he says, but you're also the star player and you kind of do what you want.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of friction. I don't think JJ will be there next year.
I can see that.
Yeah, sure hope LeBron ain't.
All right, a couple notables, man. As we look at this is Tuesday. Yesterday's games. Hornets over the Mavericks. Damn, bro, they got to be about the Hornets is nice. That rookie for the Hornets is nice. With the Kneppel hit the threes, he's nice. LaMelo Ball. Bro, y'all won. The Hornets won 117. Let me throw this shit real quick.
The boys just be out there just like playing street ball, bro.
Yeah. So LaMelo Ball was the highest score with 15. That's crazy. When your team scored 117, but you was the highest with 15. That's crazy.
That's fucking, bro. That means about 30 cats. You know what I'm saying? And scored 12.
Yeah, but you can only have 12 on the bench. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but it's only 12 cats on the team. You know what I'm saying?
You had Ernie Johnson coming up there putting up 13, bro.
Ernie and yeah, man. Right here, the Cavs beat the Pistons, right? You know what I'm talking about? We talking about the Pistons being number one. We're going to take a look at them standings. Cavs beat them 113-109. Harden with 18 to lead the scoring. Jalen Durant.
That's going to hurt Pistons, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, they all going to be playing each other in the playoffs, man. Magic over the Wizards, 126-109. Magic still rolling a bit. The Heat, 124-98 over the Nets. Raptors lose to the Knicks, 111-95. And Spurs over the 76ers, 131-91. Obviously, you know, Tyrese Maxey, 21 points. I can't remember how many Wemby. Hold up, man. I could have swore Wemby had more than 15 points. Did he not? Look, it says this game leaders in points for the Spurs.
I think he barely had like 11, 12 points.
Oh, maybe he did. Damn, that's crazy.
But he also had like 9 assists and fucking 15 fucking rebounds, dog.
This is another one, bro. 131 points. The highest score got 15, bro. What the hell going on?
I watched them play against the 76ers, and I understand why. I understand how the fuck that happens with them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I see it. I was like, oh, shit.
116.
Motherfuckers are doing somersaults on the court, bro. Like,
oh, yeah, but he 116-108. Thunder over the Bulls. Timberwolves 117-110 over the Grizzlies. Your boys.
Boy, did you see that game?
Which one?
That one right there? Yeah.
No, I ain't catching that.
Bruh. Ant, look, you see Ant, right? Put up a 40 piece.
Oh, yeah, no, I seen that, yeah.
Bruh, that motherfucker couldn't miss. Mind you, in the first half, going into the first half, he had like 11 points. You know what I mean? Came out into the second half. Bro, I think he was like 6 for 6 in the fourth or some shit like that.
Damn. I am not surprised. And
blocking shots too. You know what I mean? Fucking damn.
Your boys 110-101 over the Pelicans. Any thoughts on it? Yeah. All right, Suns 114-103 over the Kings. Let's take a look at what we got going on today. I know there's some games that's on right now. Got the Thunder 72 over the Knicks 66. SGA with 19. Cat with 15 points. Got the Hornets over the Celtics, bro. Uh-oh. Clapping them up right there. They trying to catch some ground in the fucking Eastern Conference.
Bro, I heard a statement today that said, I don't know, I forgot who the dude was. He comes out in an interview, podcast, whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with Jason Tatum. He just don't want to come back because that's Jaylen Brown's team.
For real? Well, you know what else I heard? I heard him. No, Tatum did say, if I come back, it ain't gonna be to be no damn support or something like that. Like,
bruh,
see?
So I think there's behind the scenes tension, bro.
See, now if that's the case,
Jalen's been balling this year, dog.
Well, see, no, if that is really the case, I gotta call selfishness on Tatum. He mad. That would mean that he mad that the team is doing that good without him. That means that he upset the team is winning without him. If that's really his attitude, then that means he don't like the fact that the team is doing so well.
Like I said, I'll be the first one to tell you, like, never listen to these fucking goddamn analysts. Don't listen. You know what I mean? Yeah. We talked about the Max Crosby rumors. I don't listen to none of these motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah.
But it's always interesting to hear, like, damn.
But
that had never crossed my mind ever.
Yeah,
I was thinking. Crossed my mind. I'm over here scrolling, and I hear this motherfucker say that shit, and I was like, I had to sit back, and I was like, huh,
bro. Because what I'm thinking is the Celtics gonna be in good standing. Tatum gonna come back in the playoffs, and they might make a run at that thing. But now, who knows, man?
The
76ers over the Jazz.
What if he does do that, and
the team fall apart? Mother go 0-4 in the playoff. Get swept in that round. That should be crazy. Everybody be here. So 76ers over the Jazz right now. 39-39. They tied right there. Bucks, Hawks. I think we got a twofer with them. I think we play them tonight, and we play them in like 2 days.
Nice.
And then at 10:30 p.m., you got the Pacers and the Clippers. Yeah, man, Jalen Johnson had an off night the other night when they had on the points. He wasn't shooting that well as he normally does. But the rest of the team was clapping.
He's the only motherfucker in my parlay that did it. He's the only motherfucker in my parlay that did it. Bruh, he was over for the 21. I was like, easy money, dog.
Yeah, easy.
That motherfucker had like 7. And I was just like, you motherfucker. motherfucker.
Hey man, you know I don't think that your misfortune is funny, but bro, every time, and no matter what happens, when we start talking about certain players, I already know you're gonna be like, man, I had this fool on my always, dog.
And I always try to pick the most reasonable shit. Like,
no, that
you
is
know what I'm saying?
reasonable.
And I'm like, okay, he's a scorer.
Yeah.
He fucking scores.
He leads
I'm
the
not
Hawks
gonna
in
pick
scoring.
rebounds. I'm not gonna pick assists. I'm gonna pick fucking points.
Yeah. Yeah. And that fool come out with the damn the 8 piece on Sunday night. And the team scored 150 points. He scored 8.
That's the part that pissed me off the most, dog.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers put up a squad. And you're like, shit, I eat like 50
I'm good
cents.
tonight, bro. Yeah. Hey,
I ain't even hungry, bro.
We need to get us some courtside tickets, man, bro, so you can be like one game. When they call a time, I be like, hey, Jay, let me holler at you, bro. You remember that night?
JJ.
You remember March 1st?
Quick,
you remember March 1st, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was playing against the Trailblazers. You remember that, bro? You remember you put up an 8 piece? No, what if you say you remember that game against the Blazers? You gonna be like, hell yeah, we beat them by about 45 points. And you gonna be like, nah, but how many points did you have, brother? And he gonna be like,
and it's gonna be a game where he's gonna have like 45 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Jay, let me holler at you. Jay, let me holler at you real quick. Hey, hold my shit, bro. Hold my shit real quick, dog.
Yeah, let me holler at Jay. Yeah, nah, man. But nah, shit. So this is real, man. I think that's about it for tonight, man. I think that's the games that we got coming up. Obviously, I just put them scores up there. We're getting closer to the end, man. We're getting closer. And also, as soon as we see, I think this Sunday is when they announced the
brackets.
The brackets. So yeah, once Sunday.
Boy, I can't wait.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. Remember, we're gonna do a bracket on the show, bro. We're gonna fill out one on the show. Like,
quick, I gotta shout out to motherfucking UCLA women's team for sweeping USC for the first time in a long time.
Oh, for real?
Man, it hurts not to see Juju on the court, dog.
Yeah, Juju. When's she coming back, man?
Next year.
Damn, that's right. I forgot about how that.
I don't even bro. I grew up my whole life hating USC.
For real? But I love Juju, man.
Juju, dog.
Man,
Juju dude. Plus, they got that other little they got that other chick on there now, the freshman.
The one that's leading
Jazzy
USC in all categories.
Yeah, Jazzy something, man.
Mm-hmm. She kind of look like she could be Juju little sister, man.
She do, bro.
Yeah,
and they super tight too, bro.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
So
I tell you what, man. Look, as much I think Caitlin Clark is a beast, but bro, let me tell you something. I like Paige Beckers better than I like Caitlin. Paige Beckers is nice, bro.
Bro, I love Caitlin Clark for the simple fact of, I mean, and Angel Reese, I'm not one to be like, all that shit. Class, I would say that class, right? Open the floodgates because, yes, as good as they are and as advanced as they are as the ones that were there before them, these Paige Beckers, Cameron Brink, fucking Juju Watson, Jazzy,
you know
what I mean?
You got Caitlin Clark,
Caitlin Clark, Flauget from fucking LSU.
Yeah.
These girls that are coming out, man, these women that are coming out, they nasty, dog.
Yeah.
They nasty. Their game is something serious.
They'll cross you up.
You know what I'm saying? One of Kobe's fucking proteges, man, from his team, like one of the only survivors, man. She's out there for USC balling.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah,
nice,
bro.
Nice. Oh yeah. From his little squad he had with his daughter and stuff.
Yeah, that's why Vanessa Bryant, she's always hooking up USC because she close with Juju and the girl that was on Kobe's team.
Yeah. Hey, trust, man. We will be keeping up with that shit, man. Yeah, they be bought, dog. Hey, look, I tell you what, I probably couldn't even score a point in fucking 11 against not either one of them. They be done stole the ball from me every time I try to take it out, and I just be like, I'm done, bro. I can't do nothing. Might even get dunked on, man, by what's her name that played for fucking Vegas, bro. You know, Asia Wilson. That motherfucker.
Bro, she could ball, bro.
No,
and then it doesn't make it any better, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She be literally practicing with Bam Adebayo, you know what I mean? Like, literally. They be in the gym together, literally practicing together, dog.
Asia Wilson is what you just described, this new generation coming in. She the new generation mixed with the old generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
She's that hybrid, bro.
Yeah, and bro, I'm telling you, you watch Angel Wilson. They had a little. Remember the Vegas? They had a little slump in the middle of the season, and then they just did won like 20 straight games to finish out the season.
I had went out to Vegas right after they won their last championship. I'm talking about like days after they won their last championship.
Yeah,
city was on fire, bro.
City on fire, yeah, man. They nice. She nice.
Yeah. Shout out to Mark Davis, baby.
Yeah, hey, he owned all of it. he owned the damn. He owned
and Magic, bro, and Magic Johnson.
Hey, he owned the hockey team too, right?
Yeah, the Knights.
Yeah, the Knights. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so yeah, he out there.
Get the Raiders together, baby.
Yeah, man. The other teams is nice, bro. Hey, get it together, bro. Put some focus. Hey, matter of fact, he needs to take a little bit of focus from the other teams, bro.
Bro, if you got to throw Magic Johnson on the squad, then fucking throw him on the squad. Because Magic Johnson be winning, bro. Lakers.
Yep.
Lakers, Dodgers, fucking Aces. Come on.
Yep. Bro. Yeah. No, he has like he's got a little streak
Commanders.
Going. Yeah. No, he good. All right, y'all. We'll be back on Sunday. We just, obviously we're gonna always try to do one of these midweek shows, and like we said, we gonna keep the NFL stuff going because that's the first love right there.
About to get hot, bro.
Yeah, it is
around the corner.
Yeah, draft around the corner.
Free agency around the corner.
Yep, NBA playoffs starting in like another month or so. We got this month we got the
March
tournament. March Madness. So probably Sunday if they got the teams already picked, we're gonna pull a bracket up on ESPN and we're gonna fill it out on the show. You know what I'm talking about? Who we think gonna do something? Probably gonna be absolutely get destroyed day one. But
oh yeah, day one we done. Day one, bro.
We're gonna pick a number 2 seed that's gonna get blasted by a number 15 seed, and we're gonna be like, damn, bro, we should shake our heads and discuss because we knew it was coming.
I'm gonna pick all ones, and they're all gonna lose first round, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised because that's how that should be doing, man. So, all right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all later. Turn off the shit, and y'all enjoy the rest of the games tonight and all the NFL stuff in the come, man. And see y'all later, man. Peace.